I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know.
Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a car vlog because I just got my dashboard camera set up and I've made like 6 other videos already, but they're all over the place and none of them make sense. And so now I think I got my crap together. So if it looks like I live in Antarctica because I'm freaking freezing, it's because apparently I do. It's March 4th in Texas, and Texas is supposed to be hot, right? Cowboys and crap. But no, currently 25 degrees and the windshield.
Will someone please help me because I am deathly illiterate?
Wind chill makes it feel like 7 degrees. I know a lot of my 26 subscribers in high school, getting your acceptance letters to colleges, thinking about the future at least, maybe, probably not if you're anything like me.
You were not?
I just wanted to make this video telling y'all like the truth, the meat about college. Like people say it's the best 4 years of your life. They say that about high school too. I guess it's just a personal preference because high school was the peak of my existence.
So as you can see here, here's a chart as an overview of my life, and right here we see the peak of my existence is in fact high school, and it's just downhill from there, so there we go.
I rocked high school. I loved going to school every day. Junior and senior year, not sophomore and freshman year, those years sucked. But I actually enjoyed high school. I worked really hard. I was top in my class president. I played volleyball every day. It was just a good life. It was so fun having all my friends there every single day, getting to hang out with my boyfriend literally every single day. It was just good. Like high school is just perfect. I totally understand that high school is not everybody's ish, but I just really liked going to all the different events, getting to support all my friends, whether it was like orchestra, theater, basketball, football. I would always go to as many events as I possibly could. I just wasn't ever bored. I had a good time. I really made the most of high school. I think high school is definitely what you make of it. I think that's the same for college. Let me just give y'all the background of my college experience thus far, considering I've been in college a solid 8 or so months. I played volleyball in high school, and volleyball was my thing. Played since I was 8 years old, I think. My mom and my dad met playing volleyball.
So I wanted to just tell the story, long story short, real quick because I added way too much information that was not needed. So, basically I wanted to play volleyball my whole life. It's in my blood. My mom and dad both played. I thought I was going to get to play somewhere and it didn't work out. And then I found Houston Baptist. I loved Houston Baptist and played there beginning of July, all the way to mid-August. And then family reasons, had to come home, had to transfer to the school I am currently at. I no longer play volleyball, and I'm sad, but it's okay because God just didn't want that for me right now. But it's fine. Also, I mentioned that D1 sports were really hard, and any college sport is really hard. If anyone's telling you that being a student athlete is hard, they're not lying. So, student athlete tweets, those are real. Those are funny because they're real. That's all.
And I transferred home, so I also go to TCC, Texas College of Champions. That's where Post Malone went, so basically Post Malone hit me up.
I would throw it all away.
So I've been to 3 colleges, and this is only my 2nd semester of college. Here's where the tips come in, because I've been at UTA for a semester and a half now, and I think I like know my way, know the ropes. Is that how the saying goes? I just want to tell y'all some of the truths about college. First of all, people judge you if you dress up. In high school, it's amazing if you dress up and everyone will compliment you all day, but in college, you get straight up judged for dressing nice. And when I say dressing nice, I mean like if you're wearing jeans and like a cute top, people look at you funny. Instead of like complimenting you, they'll say, "Why are you dressed up?" Like, I don't know. I I enjoyed dressing up in high school every once in a while. Like, look good, feel good. I believe it. Sometimes even would dress up real nice on a test day because I'm like, I look good. Like, no one can stop me. I'm gonna ace this test.
Feels good to be a gangster.
But no, in college you can't do that. You'll get judged and then you'll feel bad about yourself. You're supposed to wear sweats, leggings, sweatshirt. This is the good attire for college. I'm a big contender of don't care what people think of you, but it's really rude when all day long you get judged for no reason, and I'm not a fan of that. Second of all, no one freaking cares about your needs. No one cares. You cannot make friends in class like you do in high school. In high school, like, the person sitting next to you, you'll become friends with them for the semester and be like, oh my gosh, let me have your number, and let's help each other on homework. No, that's not how it is in college. Like, people are like, I'm here for myself and I'm surviving. They go into like beast mode. They just only want to help themselves. It's really rude because, like, no one, this is my biggest pet peeve in college, no one says bless you. I can sneeze 30 times and not get one bless you from anybody in my class that has like 300 people in it. That pisses me off. I still say bless you because it's courtesy and it's nice. Transportation. Did you get that? I'm buckling my seatbelt for this one. If you know anything about colleges, if you know like how many kids are on college campuses, it's a lot. There's a lot of students. There's a lot of people with cars. The architects, whoever designs and builds campuses, make it a game to see how many students they can have and how low the ratio can be of parking spots to kids with cars.
Here's an official chart from the official architects of all college campuses, and the numbers don't lie, people. This is it.
There's no parking spots ever. That's literally one of the reasons I take 8 a.m. If your first class is at like 11 or 12, no chance. Also, when you're walking, like today, when it was 23 degrees, people think it's okay when it's raining, when it's cold, that you have to walk 10 times slower. If you have a bicycle, skateboard, people do skateboard tricks and it's actually pretty cool to watch. Hoverboard, unicycles, tricycle, one of those one-wheeler things, pennyboard, longboard, any of those, bring them so that you are superior to everyone else. People are scared of people on bikes and longboards and skateboards. I know I am, because I think they're gonna run me over, because I know that college people do not care who they run over. Scooters are a big one. Get a scooter. Here's a photo of me of how freaking cold I was, looking like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, walking to class today because it was that cold. I could get hypothermia so quick. I wish. People say to have good relationships with your professors. A lot of your professors you're really not gonna know. Sometimes it just doesn't work. In a class with like 300 people, there's not really a need to go to office hours if you're not like struggling. But what you do need to do, every professor in college thinks that they're a comedian. They think they're so funny. I feel like they should know how not funny they are. In a class of like 25 to 30 people, that's when you need to like knee slap thinking those jokes are hilarious. The professors don't need to back up their grades. Like, they can literally just throw out any grade they want. And if they like you and your paper sucks, they can give you an A just because they like you. Also, at the end of the semester, they can give you extra credit points for nothing if they want to. My biology professor gave like her class, I'll just give y'all 6 points on y'all's final. Our final grade, our final average. Thank you. So, be nice to your professor. High school, I worked so hard. We're just getting you ready for college. No. Even when I was a pre-med major last semester, I was pre-med, now I'm journalism, so yes, it is a little easier. They're easier in different ways. I have to write essays all the time in journalism, but I don't have to do math and chemistry problems, so I'm happy. College, honestly, isn't as hard as high school makes it out to be. Just do your work, take your notes in class. Know what classes you have to go to. I literally didn't go to my biology class for the whole semester. I'm not saying skip class, kids. That's not a good message that I'm wanting to send. If the teacher puts the slides online and that's all they do in class, just do it on your own. It'll save so much time. My teacher would go through 2 slides in one class period for an hour and a half. and I could go through them in 20 minutes at my house. I got a B in the class. That's the only B I've had in college so far. The rest I've gotten A's. I only study like 2 to 3 nights, maybe 5 sometimes before exams. You don't have to study every night. There's not as much homework. Homework is pointless. If you can't get it done in class, then what's the point? High school, you have 8 classes at a time, and every single class is like, oh, you need 2 hours of homework because that's how it's gonna be in college. No, it's not. I love college, but I have no friends. I don't really talk to anyone. I'm not in any clubs. I was on the club volleyball team, then I quit because I didn't like it. I tried to rush for a sorority. I went to the first meeting the first night to talk about rush, and then I dropped out. It was too overwhelming, and everyone was like, ah! It just wasn't my vibe that night. Sometimes that is my vibe. I'm all crazy sometimes, not that night. I have not met one friend at my college that I've hung out with outside of school. It's hard to make friends in college. I think high school gives you better foundation for friends just because you're forced to be with them for so long. If you don't like them at that point, you should already know if you like them or not, I feel.
I need to make more friends.
That's kind of my fault because I just go to school and go home. That's all I do. I don't do anything extra. I don't go to social events. Let me see if there's anything else. That's basically it for now. If I come up with anything else, I'll let y'all know. I don't know, find what you like to do. I've always grown up thinking that I wanted to be, my camera cut me off, but basically I just want to finish this off by saying, just do what you enjoy. I grew up wanting to be a pre-med major, become a vet, or like radiologist, anesthesiologist, one of those, wanting to go through years of school, but when I got there I was like, biology, math, like, that's not what I like to do. I love to write. Public relations, communication, journalism, that's my thing. And so I changed once I got to college. I grew up knowing what I wanted to do, but that's not what I wanted to do at all. So just don't be afraid to broaden your horizons. Just do what you really like to do, and that'll make your college classes way more enjoyable. Don't do what your parents want you to do. That's my advice for college. Everyone else is lying to you when they say that college is perfect and beautiful. Just be yourself. Have fun in every day. Find something you enjoy doing. Find a clique. Just be yourself. I'll always be here for you. Just be yourself. If I can tell you one thing today, be yourself. Now that I'm done being sappy and dumb, I don't know, if you like my vlogging, you can like, subscribe, comment if you want, do whatever you want. I honestly don't care who watches this. Do what you want with the knowledge I just gave you. Just do whatever. Every day is a good day to have a good day. It's a good day to have a good day. That's it. Okay, well, I'm done rambling.